Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 4. You will notice this week there is no lecture component. There's no video to watch. This is because the homework is pretty comprehensive and no lecture is required in order to learn the material for this week. If you have any questions about the homework or you need some help, I highly encourage you to come to my Zoom office hours. They are on Wednesday from 1 to 2. Okay? If you don't want to come to office hours or you have a question that is better written and you want to just post it on the forum here, go ahead and post them on the Got Questions forum. All right, so the week 4 homework. The first assignment, and you can just press next as you review these. So take the Cornell notes on the following interview with Brian Kaplan, then answer the following questions. Upload both here. So here you would click that link and it will take you to the interview. This is the author of the article you read for last week on Sunday. After you take Cornell notes, you will click this link here and download questions for the C-SPAN video. Okay, it's important that you take your Cornell notes first before answering these questions. Okay, these questions are open note and they're all free writes. Okay. Next, after you do that, that is due September 24th. You're going to go ahead and answer these following questions in response to your experience taking the notes and answering the questions on the Kaplan interview, okay? This is a reflection on the thoroughness of the notes you took, all right? So you just answer these questions. They are all a free write. So just free write your answers in response. You will have to have your Cornell notes and the answers to those questions in front of you in order to answer these questions. Okay, that is due the 25th. Due on the 27th. You need to take Cornell notes on this textbook chapter, How to Read Like a Writer. So you go ahead and you just click on this and it will take you to the chapter and you just read and you take notes. If you need a review on how to take Cornell notes on reading, review last week's assignments and links, and it'll show you how, okay? That same day, this is also due. I would like you to read this article, Consumption, COVID-19, and the Consequences of Language in Higher Education. If you click this link, it will take you to a document. I set it up so that it's easy to actively read, okay? So we're just practicing different ways to take notes on reading, okay? So we're taking Cornell notes on reading, and then we're also doing the active reading steps on something that we read, okay? So here is just the same as last week. You type in the boxes. The prompts for reading actively are here. And you go all the way through all the paragraphs, and then here's the prompt for your 300-word free written response, and look up 3 vocabulary words or concepts from the article. I would like you to do this one. Look up what the Great Recession was from 2008, okay? So you can understand what the reading's trying to tell you. After you read that, the following Monday, which is September 28th, this will be due. This is a debate, okay? I would like you to read this prompt here. You will post your opinion and reply to a peer who does not have a posted reply yet. So I don't want to see, 8 replies to the same post when there's other students who need a reply, okay? So you're going to debate on the following question, then respond to one other student's opinion. Whether you agree or disagree with your peer, you must include some kind of personal experience and explanation to back up your position. So your response can't just be, I totally agree with you, I like what you had to say, and repeat everything that they already said. You can't do that. You have to say, I agree, I've had a similar experience, and then illustrate your experience and explain it. Or say you disagree and have some kind of experience and explain it. I look forward to reading your responses and opinions on this topic, but please be mindful of your peers' feelings and let's keep this a civil debate. So no name calling, no swearing, just, keep it civil. Try to keep it on the topic at hand. Okay. I trust everyone will enjoy this assignment and they won't say anything that offends anybody. So here, you can just press next like I had been doing. So you would click the first one, and then when you're done, you press next. It'll take you to the next assignment, okay? The due dates are stacked. All right, so they're not all due on the same day. Okay, so the first one is due the 24th. That is the Cornell notes with watching the Kaplan interview and then answering the questions. The next day, the reflection on the thoroughness of your notes is due. So you have a day in between, okay? And then you're going to post your Cornell notes in response to how to read like a writer on that same day. So these two are due on the same day on a Sunday, and you'll need to post your active reading notes on the Ramsey article, okay? So, divide your time up accordingly, put it in your calendar. And then here's a debate, and that is on the Monday. So this happens after this. Does that mean you can't post it early? No, you could do all of this work tomorrow and post it all on there, and you're ready for the week. That would be a lot of work to do in a day. You could certainly do it. Okay, so if you are having a hard time comprehending the reading and understanding what we're doing, I really encourage you to go see a tutor through the Evergreen campus or library. We've learned how to sign up for that. There's also 24-hour tutoring. I encourage you to share the materials with your tutor. Okay, if they want access to this Canvas class, tell them that they can email me, give them my email address. I will do everything I can to ensure that they can help you. Okay, all right. Well, good luck, everybody. It's important that you read these articles carefully and you watch that interview carefully, because your first essay, which we will cover next week, will have to do with those two articles.